Hello everyone, welcome back to This is the Police. Let's begin. Oh, let's do maybe a little bit of the... Oh, that one, sure. Don't You Leave Me Here. Pierce Picker and Barrelhouse Jazz Band. Very good. So I looked up the selling versus taking the police station for contraband. If you bring it to the police station, you get more favor with the mayor. And if you go ahead and sell it, you just get money. And you're possibly going to get ratted out by your fellow officers. Most of my money's not going to come from a raise, I don't think. What if we can make the SWAT better? Let's make the SWAT better if we can. Paid. Page has snitched the weekly fee of 500 bucks. Ouch. Considering certain recent events, we're obligated to grant some concessions to the feminists. You make sure at least half the staff in the police station are women. You have 3 days. Okay. Where are we at here? So, info. Flores. Doesn't say men or women. I mean, Timpson looks like a woman. I have no idea. How many people do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 16, 32 people. So we need 16 women. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We need a lot more. Holy crap, man. Can I fire DeBrito? He's too old. Is there a female detective? Yes. Yes, there is. DeBrito, you're fired. You're too old. Get out of here. Shift B, Bertha Billups. Okay. Do we have any more women out here? Donna Fitzsimmons. Margaret Barton, I'm not a big fan of. Donna Fitzsimmons, sure. I think maybe we just get rid of Darius. Because he's kind of not good. Samadhi, I don't think we can fire. No. Darius is just, he's always tired, you know? He's always tired. So, sorry, Darius. Don't come into work. Shift B can go to Donna Fitzsimmons, please. Out of what's left, all we have is Margaret. I'd rather not hire her if I can get away with it. So, that puts 2 more, so we're up to 11. Which means we need to hire 5 more. Is where we're at here. We need to hire 5 more women in 3 days. Alright. We'll see what we can do. We'll see what we can do. Suicide threat. Taxi driver heard someone screaming and noticed a few people gathering on the bridge. He was driving past towards the port. He stopped to see if anyone needed help, but as he approached, he saw a man was threatening to throw himself and 2 children into the icy water below. Jason left us. I lost my job in the house. There's no way we'll survive. It's better if everything just ends now. To the taxi driver, it looked like a suicide. Alright, Vandal, Flowers, Williams, and Samadhi. Let's go. Let's go. I might order Foxman into work just to see if he doesn't show up. He seems like someone who might not. Elderly man speaking raspy whisper reported a break-in. Someone in my house. They're pounding on the door, marching all around downstairs. That sounds like a false alarm. Just in case, we're going to send Dixon, Grant, and Foxman, but it sounds like a false alarm. We'll see. We'll see. It's hard to tell. It's really hard to tell what is and is not a false alarm. Alright, at the bridge, two tearful boys, clearly in a state of shock, are standing dangerously close to the edge of the bridge. Beside them is a drunk, distraught father, slowly pushing the children closer to the precipice. We don't... Let's say Jason, I assume husband? Don't be upset, tell me about your husband. Strong gust of wind almost pulls one of the children off the bridge. He recovered last moment and stumbled to the ground with a scuffed knee. If you rush, then the instinct is to run away, and he'd just take the kids with him. If we stay back, try not to agitate him, there's a chance he jumps anyways. And I don't think telling someone who's on the brink of suicide that their children have suffered enough already is going to help the situation. You say that and he's like, you're right, throw the kids off the bridge. Right? That's the reaction I would expect from that one. So, stay back, try not to agitate him. The man slurs his words, saying there's no point delaying the inevitable. Pointing a gun at him is just going to make him jump. Think about what you're doing. There's people who care about you. Hard to believe when you're suicidal. Your children have the whole lives in front of them. You can't make the decision for them. I like that one the most. Out of the three decisions, I like the one that says, don't kill the kids if they don't want to die. Yay! Oh! Oh, that was... Whew, that was close. Man. All right. What's going on? Secretary Abigail Jones told me to please that her boss, Martin Quebec, returned from the meeting in quite a state. When he entered, he took a bag of white powder from his safe, shut the door. Now he's yelling incessantly and making a scene, demanding the secretary deliver him the head of a unicorn or cut her throat with a letter opener, and then go after the rest of her family. He sounds like he's on drugs. I'm going to see if we can wait for somebody to come back, and then we'll send Flores Thompson to someone else. Destruction of property. A young drunken biker broke into a church, rode around between the pews, defiled the sacred crucifix, fled the scene. Alright, we're not going to put Iron on this because I don't want Iron to get too more tired. We'll put Beasley and Banner on. See what comes of it. Breaking and entering. No one except the dogs in the house scratching at the door because they wanted to go outside. I kind of wondered if it was a false alarm, but I had to send Force just in case. Because it is an elderly man. Have to send it just in case. Alright, Flores. Flowers and Samadhi. The Sands need help. Remember, the family was out of the restaurant having dinner with a secret lover. Because the affair was secret, he was light on protection, and one of the Vargas agents was able to slip a grenade into the room. Job as handled by the police unofficially. I don't know about that, but what I do know is I will send Grant and Foxman to go take care of the situation. Good luck. Disorderly conduct. Flores, good job leading the mission. Found cocaine. Okay, so what I was talking about last episode. So, we can sell it to the Mafia, and we have two options after we sell it. We can keep all the money for ourselves, or we can split the money with the other officers. Or we can bring it to the police station and supposedly keep our hands clean in case prosecutors come after us for whatever reason, that our officers won't be able to testify against us that we sell stuff to the Mafia. I think, to be safe, bring in the police station. We need $500,000. We do. But, I don't know. Wow, so many frames. Oh my goodness. Alright. Well, we'll get on it then. Everybody's back. Surprisingly, there's nothing interesting going on right now. Well, we took care of this sands problem. Great. That's waiting for the day to end here. There we go. Bank of Freeburg. That's not good. Man wearing a suit walked into the lobby of the bank, locked the doors, proceeded to kill several customers. He never said a word, just started firing at people. Criminals' demands are yet unknown. Flores, Timpson, Vandal, Dixon, Williams. I want to save Flowers for another mission if it comes up. We're sending literally all of our best officers, except for Flowers, on the mission. In case we need Flowers for something. And we might. We might. I don't know. Oh, man. Seriously. Oh. Wow. We can't send in SWAT now. Keep Flowers around just in case. Something could still come in. I'm glad you're not that far away. No, that's 2. So not gonna happen. What's it about? Sweet girl named Anna, one of 4 key assets in a large accounting firm. She's got home from work, found her house was on fire. The assholes that started still standing around admiring their handiwork. Would it be pretty if someone cracked open their skulls, tossed them under the flames? I agree, that would be pretty. She doesn't deserve that. She's just an accountant. She doesn't deserve that. We got him. Good job, team. Good job. Now, moment of truth. Could we have sent Flowers? Looks like we could have sent it. I still feel like it would have been a stupid move. We would have left ourselves completely defenseless against anything else coming. Foxman, Samadhi, get out there. Go up at the sands. Interesting, we're not getting any offers to help out Vargas. At least not so far. Ah, yeah, I asked for SWAT upgrades. Yeah. Destruction of property, 3 new frames. That's not enough. We need 2 more frames on top of that. So, we'll look at it when we have enough frames. It's an ongoing investigation. One last mission? I can dream. Alright, that's the day. Sands 5, Vargas 4. Fair enough. Wow. It actually just stayed upright. Very good. Banner, Iron, you're both really tired. Get some rest. So we need to bring in more women. Samadhi's a good officer. He's not really ever asking to go. Foxman making up excuses. Order him to work tomorrow. Samadhi's a good officer. He's just not that experienced. But he's a good officer. Foxman I don't like. Flores, you're on my shit list too. But at least you can get stuff done when you come into work. But you are on my shit list. Businessman expresses desire to leave city. Movie production studio may appear in Freeburg. 86% of residents oppose demolition of corn monument. Fair enough. Fair enough. Don't demolish the corn. We want corn. We want corn. Up all night reading an exciting story. No. So my friends asked to help out the animal shelter with badly staffed, kept the day off. No. Yancey's on my shit list too. You know who deserves a stripe? Purdy. Purdy deserves a stripe. Purdy's been nothing but good. I like Purdy. I like Purdy. I like Kochi. I was really kind of hoping Foxman wouldn't show up, but he showed up. That's alright. He did make up an excuse, though. He showed up, but he made an excuse to not try and show up. Alright, SWAT's been upgraded. You can now improve your SWAT team. Okay, so we can make them stronger or with more uses. I like more uses, please. Okay. Do we have anyone new in the labor market? Yes! Dude! 600. Wow. Man, we don't have a lot of good options for women. We have Susie. But that's it. Really? I mean, out of all of our good options, Susie's it. I don't know. That's tough. That's really tough. Can I fire Banner? No, he's not old enough. Well, crap. Foxman came into work. What about, was it Flores that came to work drunk that one time? Was it Yancey? Yeah, but it wasn't the same day. Okay, I guess... Wait one more day. We may not be able to fulfill the mayor's request here. I've done what I can. We'll see what we can do here. I don't know. Sands need help. The main attorney is under guard around the clock. That goes double for his children. Before we could pick them up from school this morning, some of Varga's punks kidnapped them. We don't know how Varga found them. They live under false names. Anyway, we need to act quickly. They've gotten far. Foxman, Fitzsimmons, get out there. Go take care of the kidnapping. Off the record. I guess it's off the record. But take care of the kidnapping. Varga seems to be doing a really solid job, gotta say. A fight at the elementary school. Two senior students began to fight right in the middle of chemistry class. Their teacher first tried to calm them down. When she attempted to separate them, she was poked in the eye. Of course. Of course. Kochi, take Asana with you. Go teach him a thing. Or go teach Asano a thing. You're both going to the elementary school, which is hilarious. Theft. Museum of Feelings and Fine Art. At night, a little-known painting of the Dutch master de Vroom recently showed for the first time disappeared from the museum. One of the museum windows was broken. There was a brick lying on the floor inside. Alright, Mole. Take Billups. Go have a good time. Go have a good time. Drug sales. Mrs. Dunbar said a nurse tried to sell her drugs right in the hospital. Went to the doctor after I broke my arm. The nurse heard me complaining about the pain. Waited until the doctor left. Started telling me about the pills she could get me. Better than Vicodin, according to her. I don't know if this is a real call. Seems kind of suspect. I think you three should be able to handle it. Atanashi, Tsubaki, Purdy. Looks like Kochi and Asano were able to figure it out. Well done. Investigation started on the theft. That's quite the frames there. Hope you come up with something useful. I think Mole can do a good job. I think Mole can handle it. Alright, how's it going? Drug sales. Offender caught. Officers unharmed. Nice. Found cocaine. I suppose that's better than Vicodin in some ways. Bring the police station. Trying to keep our hands clean. That's not hard. It's not easy. Cornelius Blunt. Mr. Boyd, I'm a wealthy man and concerned about the fate of our fair city. I'd like to fund 3 additional officer positions to your police department. I must take one condition. My adopted sons take one of the new jobs. Do not fire the son. Sure. Percy, welcome aboard. Well, 3 new positions. I appreciate that, actually. That gives us some open spots. Elias is so good. Susie Gibbons. So we're on shift B. All right. I'm gonna need you, actually, maybe on shift A. Well, yeah, I don't know. That's a tough one. You're good on either one. Well, so we have 3 on shift B, over 300. On shift A, we have a lot more. So, you're gonna go to shift B. And then Sarah, you're gonna go to shift A? Yeah. Okay. Alright. What's going on? Some goons grabbed the half-sister, one of our family members, right off the street. Her driver called us from a nearby payphone. He's a wimp. Couldn't actually do anything from the description we got. Sounds like a Vargas man. If you get there first, hold on to them for us. Don't hurt them too much. Make sure you don't let them escape. We have something special planned for them. Alright, well. We'll send Foxman and Fitzsimmons. Get going. I'll save Percy. Now, Percy, nothing says, he said you can't fire you. Don't mean I can't get you killed. I could get him killed. Free up a slot. Robbery. Park valet called in, reporting a girl exiting an expensive car was approached by a man wearing a hood who threatened her and took her bag. Okay. We'll put Kochi on this one. Kochi, go take Asano. I think you two can handle this. That should be plenty enough. Plenty enough. Alright. You got it handled? You did it. Good job. Very good job. What's up? Assault with an offensive weapon. It offends me so that you use that weapon, sir. It's so primitive. An old prisoner, tired of eating the food served by the prison cafeteria, made his way into the kitchen, carried a shiv, intent on having a word with the chef. A guard called the police. He was reluctant to enter the kitchen for fear of further provoking the prisoner. Shouldn't the guards handle this? Why are you calling the police? Whatever. Purdy, go take Kabata and take Percy. And maybe you can teach Percy something so he's not complete trash. That or he's going to destroy the whole mission. We'll see. I hope he doesn't destroy the mission. I hope he does not. I'm trying to teach him something. Sending Purdy and Kabata. But maybe it's a death sentence sending Percy. Kitchen floor is decorated with broken plates and overturned pan filled with muddy slush. Elderly prisoner sitting on a stool, dipping his hand in the pot of slush, shoving it towards the cook's face, yelling, "You try to eat this shit!" Hey, we got a couple of nice warm burgers over here. Alright, Percy learned something. You're at a 15 now, Percy. Good for you. Good for you. Ay, ay, ay. Alright, how's the investigation going? We have theft and destruction of property. How's the theft going? I should ask. Anything at all? Theft. 3 frames. We need 5. So we're not there yet. Alright. Well, for now, guys, that will have to do the episode end. So, thanks for watching, especially at the very end. That helps the videos get through the YouTube's algorithms. If you like the video, give it a like, subscribe to the channel, and share it with your friends. The best thing you can do for the channel is share the video on Facebook, Twitter, and Reddit. Thank you to Anthony, Simon, Free, and Patreon supporters, of course. I'll see you guys next time with a little bit more of This Is the Police. The Sands are still winning. Percy is exhausted. Not going to bother ordering him into work. Fitzsimmons is a female, right? Pretty sure. I mean, the earrings, right? The earrings. Nobody else I really want to order to work. Seem to be fine. Alright, end the day. Day 17, July 31st. Citizen earnings have fallen 9% since New Year. Unemployment in Freiburg is lowest in history. And former City Hall employee admits official unemployment data far from reality. Fun. Let's get through any cinematics and tie up the episode. Really? No shenanigans. Weird. Iron's still very tired. I wish we could give him a day off. He's very tired. That's alright. Again, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time. And DFTBA.